folks, I do hope you're well, I really do. I've got today's showbiz news for you. There's not much, but I'll give you what I've got. This is my last message of the day, only doing 3 today. I'm out on a all-dayer. It's a family housewarming, but there's going to be about 70 there, so I've got to get there bright and early. I'm under orders. So I'll give you what I've got now. This is today's showbiz. As news comes out today that Eamonn is not only struggling with his divorce, the production company that he owns is is it the red when they owe money? They owe 5 figures. It's not going too well in the life of Eamonn at this moment in time. Diogo Jota, we'll go to that. I mean, that's been on everybody's lips the last 2 or 3 days. It isn't showbiz as such, but it's covering all the front and the back pages. He's had his funeral today in Portugal, and news is getting to us that many footballers have arrived, many ex-players, ex-teammates from the national team and also from Liverpool and from Wolves have turned up. There's even a player, I think Neves has come all the way from America where he's been playing in the Club World Cup. He's travelled back for the funeral, but Cristiano Ronaldo, the Portugal captain, hasn't bothered. Now they're saying Ronaldo's on holiday at the moment in Mallorca, and somebody's saying unofficially that the reason he hasn't turned up is because he didn't want the day to be all about him. You know, because obviously the cameras, wherever Ronaldo goes, they follow him. And I sort of get that, but a bigger part of him thinks he should have been there. He was his captain. He's supposed to have been a friend. You know, he's a big cheese in Portugal, Ronaldo, as he is everywhere. I think he should have been there. You know, after what Jordan Henderson did yesterday at Anfield, that shows one side of a player, the right side. And I think Ronaldo has let himself down today and shown the wrong side. But that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Right, what's happening in TV and what? Gerald Harper, do you remember him? Hadley, as was, in the late 60s, early 70s. I do remember him. Bit of a suave, debonair character. He's died over the last couple of days. I think he was 92, getting on a bit. And sadly, Julian Mc Mahon, you may or may not remember him. I think he was in the Fantastic Four and Charmed. I remember him from a series called Nip Tuck. I think he was only 56, I think he was. Died of cancer, kept it to himself and fought it bravely, and sadly succumbed. Turns out Julian had been married 3 times. He was now in his 3rd marriage. He had 1 child. His first marriage was to old Danny Minogue. I never knew that, or if I did, I'd forgotten. I think I read he was the son of an ex-Australian Prime Minister. Started out in modelling, then went into acting. Good-looking fella, very good-looking fella. I've seen pictures there of his last public engagement in March of this year. I think his picture with Nicolas Cage. He did look very gaunt. He didn't look well. I think probably people were guessing that something was wrong, as I say. But what a great shame. 56, it's absolutely no age. What else have I got? I think there was a couple of more bits. No, there's only one more to be honest with you. I'm looking at the computer today, and I see Royal Family now. That's the latest. The Royal Family, Jim Royals' The Royal Family, is the latest show to get the old trigger warnings. Trigger warnings for discriminatory language. And I'm thinking, when will it end? And then I thought to myself, never. It'll never end. The do-gooders are winning. The do-gooders are winning. There's no doubt about that. So the Royal Family now has got trigger warnings. Same as Fawlty Towers. Same as all the rest. It's happening to all of them. If you're a comedy in the 70s or 80s, you're going to get trigger warnings because the world has changed. And not for the better in my eyes. But that's just me. Right, I'll love you and leave you. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Hope you have a good day. I'm going to. Don't you worry about that.